Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I am filming a little book haul. Little or little, whatever you are defining as a little book haul. But I have, I think, 31 books here, unless I've forgotten to read some up. And honestly, I just wanted to take them away from where they are because my room is a mess. And yeah, it's been a while. Last book haul I filmed was for my birthday, not counting my y'all haul. So yeah, let's just get into the books I gotten recently. First book I got since my last book haul was Mad, Bad and Dangerous to Know by Samira Med. This one was actually a birthday present from Pris, so thank you so much to her. And I have actually already read this a long time ago when I got it as an ARC. And I really did enjoy it, but this cover is really beautiful. I really like this one, actually much more than the US one, which is the one I had on my ARC, and I'm very excited to add it to my collection and have it on my shelves. It is a really good book, so really recommend checking it out. Then we have BOOKCLUB volume 16, which just came in, and you know, I'm just buying manga and they come along and then they arrive, which follows Legoshi, who is a really sweet wolf in a world where animals don't eat each other anymore, but he's a big scary wolf. So what's gonna happen, huh? Guess you gotta read it to find out. Now I have a random Norwegian book called Someone Al Shada by Iben Akerlia, and this is just like a really like young adult book. I would say like young teenager, and the author also wrote like a really other popular Norwegian one that I never got to read. But basically we had this in my store for free. So I just got it because I was thinking that I could read it and then recommend it, etc. in the store. But also just because I missed like kind of like this summery vibe of like these kinds of Norwegian books. I don't know how to describe it. I really enjoyed them when I was a kid. But yeah, Someone Else basically means the summer everything happened. Or you could say it all happened that one summer, but I think that's another book. But you could say that too. Then we have Drømmen om et tre, or The Dream of a Tree by Maya Lunde. This is also an ARC that I got from my bookstore. And I basically got this because I have the other ones in the series, but I only read the first one. This is the fourth one, I know, okay? But no one else wanted them, so I took it. And I want to read all of them, but now I just got this one. So yeah, I need to get back to the series again, but yay. And it's just like a lot about like every book is focused on like stuff that is going on in our society, where like the climate has like changed a lot that makes this society ruined for some reason. Then we have Noragami volume 24 by Adachi Toka. I can't believe actually I haven't read this yet because I usually read Noragami at once when I get them, but it's just in line. I'm just waiting to read it and I'm very excited to continue the series, which is one of my favorites. Yay. Saga volume 7 by Fiona Staples and Brian K. Vaughan. So obviously just continuing this series of Saga. You can clearly tell that that's what and why I don't have book money for other books, because I keep just buying expensive graphic novels and mangas. But yeah, I'm very excited to continue the series and I'm having a good time with it. Then came a book I have forgotten I hadn't hauled yet, which is Bluebird by Ciel Pirela. This was the Facing the Gaze pick for the month of July. Gunslingers in Space, yay. Then I got Lake Lore by Anne-Marie Macklemore, which I'm very excited for, and is the Facing Gaze pick for the month of August, which the month is we are in now. And obviously I'm going to read this very soon. I'm very excited for it. Yay! Then we have Out of the Blue by Jason June. So I basically just got it because of the cover. I haven't read the synopsis or anything, but it's a merman MM story and I could not pick this up. It looks so funny and great. Much thicker than I thought it would be. Like how many pages? Okay, it's not actually thick, it's just the pages that are thick. But I'm very excited to read this. It just looks amazing, and when I saw like the cover many months ago, I was just like, I'm gonna get this when it comes out. So here it is, and I'm very happy to read it whenever I do. Then we have The Memory Librarian, which is the Facing Gaze pick actually for September. So you could clearly tell I just bought all of them when they were locked in. Oh, it's fancy. It's fancy. It's based on like a album, and I am interested to see how that will play out, but I want to read it and it seems fun, so let's do it. Then we have Tomorrow, Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Sevin, and this one is think where, I don't even know, but basically Maddie and Christy really loved it. So I was just like, I heard good things about it, I saw the cover, it seems like a book I will like, so I am excited to read it. And yeah, it has an interesting title, really cool cover. I'm hyped, okay? Then we have This Place Is Still Beautiful by CC Tayan. And this one I was very excited for just in general when I saw the cover because it looks really stunning. So I ended actually up with the UK cover, even though like the US one was the one I saw initially. But I am just very excited for it. It just seems really beautiful and like a story I will enjoy. So hopefully I get to read it soon. but probably not knowing me, but I am hyped, okay? Then we have Whisper Me a Love Song, Volume 5 by Eiko Takashima, which is the next one that was released, and it just follows these two girls that really like each other and play music. Yay. Then we have another edition of Gallant, which I got, which was for the bookish box, and I finally got it, and it's just super stunning. It's very different from like the other editions with like no dust jacket and completely different design, and I just love it a lot. It's like the most special edition, I think, of Gallant, and it's just beautiful. So I'm just very excited that I got it, and just very happy about the whole design. So yay. Then we have Nordic Tales, which I actually bought to read for Readathon. And I have read it, and I did enjoy it. And it's a beautiful book. Even though I thought it was weird to not read the stuff in Norwegian. But there's that. So, yay. Then we have Nordlys, or Northern Lights, which is like a Norwegian graphic novel series. That's also kind of bought for Readathon. And it's just really beautiful art. I was going to show you like my favorite shots, but not my favorite then. But it's just very good and atmospheric. And it's about this girl finding like magical war with elves and trolls and everything. And I just kind of love the art and a lot of it. It's just really beautiful. So I'm excited I started it. It is many volumes though, so I'm just like, what have I committed to? But here we are. Then we have Frost Heart 3 by Jamie Littler, which I obviously bought to read for Readathon as well. And I did read it, and it was really beautiful ending. So very hyped that I now read the whole series. Yay. Then I finally went out and bought like all the mangas, because there were so many mangas I needed like the next one in, since I had already read them. And then I put them like in line, and I usually buy them at once, but I waited to go to the store to support my local bookstore. And I finally went. So here's all the ones I bought. We have Jujutsu Kaisen, oh god, the wrong way, by Yayoi Akutami, volume 15. Super hyped to continue. My Hero Academia, volume 31. Super hyped. Let's go. Finally, I think we are done with that one battle. I'm just like, yes. By Core Horikoshi. Then I didn't plan to pick this one up, but I didn't have another one I wanted. So I picked up To Your Eternity Volume 3, which I've been trying to order like I think 3 times and got cancelled. So I actually had it in front of me. I was like, oh my god, okay, yes, of course I'm getting it then. So I'm very hyped that I finally got it, because literally been trying to get it for like, I don't know, half a year or more. So yeah, it's in my hands. Voice Run the Riot, Volume 2 by Keito Gaku. This one is just so beautiful. It has a trans man character, and it was just, the first volume made me cry. So I'm just very hyped to continue the series. And then we have Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, which I am excited for, because it's really weird but really funny. And this is 1-2 if I didn't say. So I didn't know it was 1 billion volumes, but now I have started, so I guess I am committed. And then we have Komi Can Communicate by Tomohito Oda, which just follows poor Komi, who really struggles with talking, etc. So just excited to see her development and her making new friends. Then I also got This Wicked Fate by Kaylin Bayron, which is the sequel to This Poison Heart, which I did really enjoy. So very excited to read this, hopefully soon. Then I got Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This I am reading for Think Soon, so that's why I got it. I don't know if I will like it, but obviously it's been out for 1 billion years, and it was very hard for it to read it when it came out. And I kind of forgot about it, so here we are now. Then I also had this, When Women Were Giants by Kaylee Barnhill, which I heard amazing things about. And it just seems really cool. So I'm excited to see what I think about it. Then I got Wind Volume 2 or Book 2, which I am reading for Facing Gaze 24-hour readathon, which is happening on the 27th of August. So I'm reading this for the graphic novel challenge, and I got it specifically for that. It arrived like super early. I was like scared it wouldn't arrive in time, but it arrived like so fast. So I was just very happy, and I'm very excited to read it. And then we have I was about to say It Chapter 2, but it's not It Chapter 2, it's just It by Stephen King, which I am buddy reading with Jess. As for 3 minutes, is still reading it. Someone's banging on the outside, or it's just the wind. It's either way very disturbing. But yeah, so I bought it specifically for that, and I did want to read it, and it's also on 30 books I want to read before I'm 30, so I'm knocking a huge one off my list at least. Now I also went and got this that I haven't even taken the price tag off yet, whoopsie, which is the City of Bones Collector's Edition, you probably saw. And this one is just a beautiful edition that I needed, even though I have 1 billion editions of City of Bones, and it's not even my favorite in the series. But here we are, and I got it, so what are you going to do about it, huh? I got it. Then I got The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. So this is like, follows billionaire. This is like one brother in each, and like they fall in love, and it's supposed to be smutty too. And I was like, It's also the literature pick for the month. So I did also get it a bit for that because I do want to participate in a club. But like, I didn't like plan to read it, but I'm just like, I'm going with it. I'm going with it. And here we have it. So yay. Oh my god. Did you hear that? That was, I piled all the books for my haul in here. The whole pile fell and it scared the crap out of me. But yeah, I seem really calm, but I'm screaming on the inside. The last book I got, which I got yesterday, was Sunstone Volume 7, which, you know, I started on a new arc, and that arc is so good. So I'm just so hyped to see what this will have. I think this is the latest one that's out too. So I don't know what I would do after that. I guess I just gotta wait for a billion years. But yeah, that is the latest one I got. So in theory, that is like all the books to haul in this one. I have a whole pile of books that I haven't hauled, but I got them like in my happy unboxing. So that was like a bunch of arcs, and I was showing them really fast, but I don't count them in like in the 31 books that will be in the title for the video. I'm piling up just to show you quickly. I got Way of Kings Prime, and When the Wind Blows, Downchart, and then How the King of Alpha Learned to Hate Stories, and then an arc which is Aces Wild. So like some of these I bought and sent to my friend Justine, and like the latest one is obviously an arc. I took way too many books in my hand. So then more arcs that I'm reading very soon. We have Serva Boateng's Guide to Vampire Hunting, If You Could See the Sun, so pretty, Destination Unknown, Rust in the Root, Strike the Scythener, The Sunbearer Trials, Prince of Song and Sea, and Ballad and Dagger, which I found out was released like in May, but it's fine. I also got the Ballad of Never After, Long Live the Pumpkin Queen, Anne of Greenville, The Door of No Return, Last of the Talons, and Self-Made Boys. I also forgot to mention I got The Feeling of Falling in Love, Mason Deaver, because I'm currently reading it and it was not in the pile with the others, okay? So all of those I will probably post reviews of in the upcoming like weeks, at least once, maybe even twice a week. And then I'm planning like to have a vlog, because like there was like a billion of them that had the same release date, so I'm thinking I've just vlogged them for like a whole week instead of like posting like 6 reviews in 6 days. That would be intense. And then I also got 2 more editions of Added Delivery because I'm trash, okay? These I had at Justice for like a billion years though, so it's not like I bought them now. But yeah, I think I'm ready to have a V-Schwab collection video soonish. But yeah, I don't really count those in like books I hauled because, well, I got them in a happy unboxing. I already showed them there. Well, I didn't buy the books technically, I just bought the shipping, which is expensive. Well, I did buy the books, that were books, not the ARCS though. But yeah, okay, so that was my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a clown emoji down below if you enjoyed it, in honor of it, I guess, which like is kind of creepy when I thought about that aloud, but it's fine. You will see me soon in a new one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!